I want to start using this. I used these PVC cages, I don't know, 2 summers ago, and I had like excellent results with them. It was an idea we got off of Pinterest. I've got this tomato plant going on, and I got to do something for this tomato plant. One idea that I had is I could put something up top, string it down, and do it that way. But I don't know what to do. The thing is really, in all reality, this whole system is set up to be like growing lettuce, to be growing small, quick turnaround type of plants. At least that's how I take it. And that was kind of my intention to begin with. But I'm playing this game with nitrates. I got really high nitrates, so the translation for that is I need a lot of plants. Now, I know I still need to dial in my pH. I did the pH video the other day. I have not had the time to like fully address that, but since then, I really feel like these plants have like kicked into high gear. So pH being high or not, these things are looking awesome. And I'm getting a lot more stuff going on in here too. So, you know, everything I got in here, guys, I like totally grew from seed. I can't really find plants at the store, so it's I'm putting them in as they develop. So things are moving. Okay, time out. I wanted to hone in on this for a second. We bought this at the store. This is a butter lettuce. We pretty much ate it down to nothing, and then because it's sold with a root ball, we figured why not throw it in the aquaponics. And when I threw it in here, there were no roots coming through the bottom. So everything coming through the bottom, like the bright roots there, that is all new growth. So this has been in here a few days. I don't know, maybe 5, no more than 7, I would think. But it's got a lot of root growth, and it's replenishing itself quite a bit. I'm very impressed with it. This plant here, I think I was fighting blight. I'll show a picture, the only picture I took of it. But like 2 weeks ago, I thought this plant was a complete goner. What I started seeing was a lot of like black spots on the leaves, and then on top of that, everything was like curling. It was like some of them were curling like this, some of them were like curling like that, but there was just curls everywhere, and some of the leaves had just like spots of just black spots on them, and then some of them like it had pretty much taken over the entire leaf. So see here, there's some of this curl there, but it was that, and it was the spots. So like this one here, I was just like hacking leaves left and right. I mean, some leaves I cut in half, all these branches I cut off. If there was a black spot on it, it was gone. And I got to the point where there was really like only like two sprouts off of it, you know, just 2 little sprouts, and then everything else was just a bare, looked like just a nightmare. So I had low expectations for that. But then, like I said, over the last few days, everything's just kicked into high gear. I don't know, maybe just the system's just maturing, or it's finding its balance, whatever, but things are looking good. The whole point to all this is this plant is getting big. I need to do something with it. Yes, I can do the idea up there, but I don't sure that I want to do that because it's going to put shade. And in all reality, guys, I'm figuring out what works for me. So I have these. It's minimal effort, so I'm going to start trellising it onto this PVC cage, and I'm gonna do the same thing here for like this cucumber. Cucumber's not ready yet, but it will be soon. So before I do this, I want to pull it out and get one last look at how tall these roots are. One other thing that I wanted to note was that over there in that bed, Farmer Jay, we were talking about the other day, getting Plecostimus. So she seized the moment, got some Plecostimus while I was at work. 4 of them I'll put up. It's hard to get footage of them because they're already in there. I wasn't home, and they couldn't sit in the bag for 8-10 hours until I got home. But anyway, I got 4 Plecostimus in the other bed, and I got what footage I could of them. But the bottom line is, having those Plecostimus over here are going to really keep things clean on the inside underneath, because they're going to eat any type of algae that grows. And building with Todd, he had a humongous Plecostimus in his system, and it just was incredible how clean everything was. So I've got 4 little teeny Plecostimus in here. I wish I had better footage of it, but as they grow and get bigger, I'll catch one of them, put them over here. But I'm kind of nervous to put them over here because last time I had Plecostimus, I had them inside with the catfish, and the catfish ended up eating them. So let them grow out a little bit, then I'll throw them over here and have this get cleaned up with a Pleco too. So okay, this is it, guys. I'm gonna pull this thing out. I want to see what the roots look like, and then I'm gonna put it back in and start tying it off, and we'll see where it goes from there. All right, well, that's it for today. Let's see where this goes.